please, Casey Clue. What's up, everybody?
Woo!
Happy to be here. That's right, I'm not going to stare over there. That is going to get me in trouble. I was in the Army.
Woo!
You've heard of it. It's good. That'll save us some time. I spent some of the best years of my early 20s in Iraq. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but Saddam Hussein had single-handedly we had a bunch of nuclear weapons that were definitely real, and we swooped in just in the nick of time to save the world. Again. Unless you guys remember it differently. I don't know. When I got out of the Army, I decided I wanted to continue to serve. I thought about being a firefighter. Turns out I don't like the taste of semen. So I took the test to be a cop.
Woo!
Well, that test is way too easy. It was like, have you been arrested? Do you hear voices? Are you susceptible to alcoholism? That was it. That was pretty much the test. I got the lie detector test. It's like 45 questions. At the end of it, the examiner said, Casey, the test is showing signs of deception on one of the answers you gave, which was surprising. I had lied on every question. I said, which one? He said, the one about if you ever paid for sex. Is there any reason why this test would say you're lying? So well, that's a subjective question. If you mean, have I ever taken a lady out, paid for dinner, paid for drinks, into the night, hope things went my way, well then, yeah, of course. But if you mean, have I ever picked a hooker up off the street, paid for sex? Also, yes. So after 18 years as a cop, I retired. Now I get my health care at the VA.
Woo!
Some of you are not familiar with the VA. It's like the Dollar General of healthcare. Like, it works. It'll get the job done. You don't feel safe there. My doctor is a nice guy, super sweet, a little older. He's still doing the distance virtual appointments, and it's like, come on, bro, COVID's been over for a while. The last appointment, he says, Casey, now that you're 45, you need to have a prostate exam. Wasn't the best news, but also, I'm curious. So I said, sure, how does this work? Do I go down to the med center, need a referral? He says, actually, we can do it right now. I said, like right now? Like via Zoom? He said, yeah, I can walk you through a self-exam if you're comfortable with it. I'm absolutely not comfortable with it, but I'm too polite to say anything. So I was like, yeah, sure, let's do it. So the next thing I know, I'm bent over in my living room, my pants are around my ankles, my ass is in front of my laptop, like I'm auditioning for OnlyFans. The doctor is directing me in front of the camera like he's helping to back up an RV. To the left, no, the other left. Straight back, easy, and stop. So I have my cheeks spread, and he says, interesting. You don't want to hear the word interesting when you have your butthole on a computer. I said, well, what's interesting? He said, how long has that mole been there? I don't know. I don't get back there very often. Then he says, all right, go ahead and insert your middle finger into your anus. Yeah, he didn't even mention any lube. He just wanted me to raw dog my own butthole. And it was like I dropped something between the seats. I was trying to reach down in there. And he says, "Do you feel anything?" Now, y'all, I was getting a hard on. It wasn't full on, but it was doing. I don't want this dude to see it and think I was gay, so I was like, any bumps, obstructions, polyps? And then he said, "Okay, you're set for the next 5 years." That was it. That was the whole exam. No sticker, no lollipop. He just disconnected. But the weirdest thing happened about 30 seconds after he disconnected. My phone started buzzing. I look over at it. This dude sent me a Facebook friend request. Y'all, my finger was still wet. So, anyways, I don't think I'm getting the highest quality healthcare. My name's Casey Fu. Thanks so much.